too cold to be out here. You don't have anywhere to stay, do you? Look, you can come inside if you need somewhere to stay. It's not much, but it's more than enough for what you may be looking for. Take a seat wherever you feel comfortable.
Thank you.
Ronnie.
Thank you, Ronnie.
What is this place?
What, the cafe?
I mean, what is this place here?
Well, this place is for a certain kind of person to feel safe. I'm sure you can understand. You don't need to worry, no one's going to hurt you here. I went through a very similar experience to you when I was younger. You'll have to give me a minute so I can get you details if anything happens. What year were you born?
I was born in 1963.
Have you been taught what's been happening in Ireland?
No, not really.
Well, I joined the army. My dad was a military person, so it was pushed onto me a lot when I was growing up. Joining wasn't as hard. It was about 1967, but they taught us about drills and how strict it was going to be, but it didn't matter anyway. They discharged me in 1970, so after that point it didn't really matter what happened to me. If you still need a place to stay, the cafe is always open for visitors.
Why are you being so nice to me?
Well, you're similar to me, right?
What do you mean?
Well, you're gay and, as you can see, I don't exactly hide it. It was either that or you came from a family where they couldn't afford to keep you, but they have homes for children like that, so it was the easiest conclusion to come to. You don't have to worry or anything. No one's going to find out. It's why I made this place.
I guess they didn't want a daughter to bring them shame or embarrass them.
I understand. You don't have to tell me anything else. After I was discharged from the army, they sent me somewhere awful. It was inhumane. I'll spare you the details, but once I left I knew that I couldn't let anyone else go through that. Ever.
Public concerns. Unfortunately, I've had to leave you and the cafe for my own safety. It disheartens me to burden those who cared the most. It was lovely meeting you, and I'm aware that this has come at short notice. A few of you who stayed with me, allowing me to give you a home where you could finally be yourselves and finally be loved. But I'd like for one of you to take over the cafe in my footsteps. You'll be able to get together and build a place where we can be safe. Good luck with your future endeavours.